Essence of the Dark here. Got a free-for-all for you on Hard Hat. Modern Warfare 3 here for you. Sorry for all the etc, etc, etc. I'll do my best. I'm using the CM901 with Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Marksman with the kick. This gun absolutely needs kick. And kick, I have to say, is one of the best proficiencies, because if you take a high-powered gun that has a lot of recoil on it, and you just can't control the gun, throw kick. It makes it way better. I mean, the gun still has a little bit of kick to it, but it's still freaking amazing. The gun, the CM901 has to be my favorite assault rifle. One, purely because of the way it reloads, which I like the way it reloads. I don't know if you guys find that weird or not, but whatever. So I'll run you guys through my first impressions and the classes that you should start your game out with. You can put suggestions of what I should talk about in the comment section below. I know I don't have too many subscribers, but I put out HD content here for you. I do it for a hobby, and just want you guys to put in some input so I can make the content better for you guys if you're not specifically liking the content. This gameplay goes for about 7 or 8 minutes. I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but I will run you through what classes you guys should definitely use when you open up and play the game. What you should do is, first class you should make when you can create a class. And when you can't create a class, I recommend using the UMP class, because a lot of people use that class anyway, and it's a good starter gun. It's not nearly as overpowered as it was in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, the gun still puts people down at a pretty quick speed, but the thing is, the damage it does at a range is greatly decreased. I mean, the damage that you get from the UMP in Modern Warfare 2, what is it, like a 3-shot hit from any distance on the map, which is ridiculous. It's a submachine gun. And in this game, they actually made the range of the gun pretty darn small, so that instead of you being able to kill someone all the way across the map with 3 or 4 shots, it'll take you like 8, which I'm so happy they did that, because one, I notice it when I kill people with the gun, and I notice it when I die by the gun, just purely because it's just a very slight difference, but that slight difference makes a big difference between an overpowered gun and an overpowered gun and a I'm sorry, freaking loss of words here. I want to say stabilized, but I should say fair. A fair gun, a gun which has enough recoil and enough power to where it doesn't deal enough damage to kill people at ridiculous speeds, and the recoil on it isn't so good that regardless of how quick it kills people, you're just gonna hit them 100% of the time anyway. Best example of that is the ACR, which I found that to be a slightly overpowered gun, but so be it. And the perks you guys should start out with, I would recommend Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Stalker. Run UMP with kick. Throw kick on it or range. The range will turn the UMP kind of into the UMP that it was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but it's still not nearly as bad. But they up the recoil a tad bit on the gun, and if you throw rapid fire on it, yeah, the gun kills really fast, but you have to be able to control that the ridiculous recoil that comes out of the gun. And to be honest, this game does a pretty damn good job of its multiplayer at this moment. The only thing that I've found that is a major flaw is, like, everybody has advanced UAV. I mean, people are doing what I'm doing. They're running advanced UAV, counter UAV, and normal UAV, but also you can run EMP, because EMP is always fun, and you get a crap load of points. And by the way, I forgot to mention that I used the L11-8A. I threw some sniper gameplay in here for you just because I was getting bored with the assault rifle, and also I I love sniping. That's what I do. So threw some sniper gameplay in here for you. And just to let you guys know, I'm not sure if I already said this, but the final score is 30-8. If you don't believe me, count my deaths. There's nothing I can really do whether or not you guys believe me if my score was 30-8. And I do finish it off with a sniper, but that's not fairly important. And like I said, use the submachine guns first, because if you run and gun with the submachine gun, use sleight of hand, quick draw, stalker. Stalker is, to be honest, I thought it was going to be a really dumb perk, and what it does is it allows you to move quicker while aiming down sight. So you know how when you aim down sight, it's almost like a crawl when you move, but with stalker you can, it's like walking normally. It's actually pretty darn fast. And in terms of the mobility in this game is it's kind of big. It depends on your play style, but mobility so far in this game, I've noticed that it's a big deal. It can be the difference between turning and killing a guy and dying. I mean, it's a big difference. So the guns like the snipers, like the Barrett and stuff like that, the Barrett and the AS-50, which is my favorite sniper, pretty much all the time they one hit, but you move pretty damn slow with it. I mean, the L11 8A, yes, it one hits every now and then, but you have to have pretty good accuracy to one hit with that gun all the time. And we're coming to the end here, so that was my first impressions. And one last thing, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, but when you do play this game, you will notice it's a little bit different than the average Call of Duty. There's just something a little bit different about it. And here's the AS-50 here. I pull a nice little quick scope from the game-winning kill cam, and yes, most of my commentaries and I'm goods and stuff like that, my stuff, will be under the Echo Dark account. But peace out, guys. See you guys later. Headshot game-winning kill cam. See you guys later. And sorry I didn't show the score. Normally I do. Don't know what I was thinking. Peace out.